Glitch in the Matrix. Cloud sharp edges. That has to be... That can't be a building in the distance. This looks like this is a normal... Like, city? No, not city. I was gonna say cul-de-sac, but like where a bunch of houses are. Town. Just one of those new reflective clouds they installed. City 17. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up. Smell the ashes. Looks like the sky in Half-Life. It's a reflection of the city of others world behind us. That's funny. I like that. You know, that is just not right. I would assuming it's the city commissioning for things to be cut like that. But that just, the trees cut like that just don't look good. Just leave trees the way trees are, please. That's not nice. Oh hey, there is another subreddit I'm gonna grab. Thank you.
What the fuck?
That guy has to be doing it on purpose. Or they're on drugs. This may be America.
Babe, stop cussing. Wait, she's not moving at all.
That's what I'm saying. What
She's just there.
What is she looking at?
What is she doing?
That's actually really concerning.
Very creepy. I don't know what's
She's gotta be on drugs. Nobody normally does that.
You know, I've seen a lot of TikToks with like glitches in the Matrix, but this
bag's moving.
Top dog for me.
Oh my god.
Like, no, seriously, this is a glitch. Like, no one is standing that perfect with their legs crossed. I'm just being.
Look at this guy.
I want to see if he see. Look at him. No.
This is where I would like to have a high-powered water gun and just kind of shoot water at the lady, see if she'll move.
What is going on?
Bro's not paying attention at all.
Crazy.
No, she's looking. Look. Oh.
What?
Okay. If anything, the lady was doing that on purpose to try and mess with people. I don't see any other good reason.
В постоянном угле, немного более нервно выглядел автомобиль. Сейчас Артема перепилится. Но под
Drifting.
конец отъезжает, и Паша не смог его прессинговать до конца. И разувается автомобиль Артема.
Oh,
Улетает в колесо,
damn.
пытается поймать его сейчас оператор Копс.
Bad luck.
И обратного... Да! Вы видели, что было сейчас, друзья? Кто-нибудь смотрел
Hey, what are the chances? Holy wee wow.
Откуда слетело? Мы точно сейчас не в какой-то виртуальной реальности. Что вообще происходит сегодня? Я не понял. Это вообще что было?
Damn. I think they want to be adopted. Cat brains be like.
Hi, Sam.
Hey yo, bros be sniffing their balls at the same time.
Damn, boy, he did.
Peekaboo. Oh my gosh, when I was first looking at that, I thought that was a bunch of bugs in a frying pan, and not like a non-stick pan. I've still yet to fly in a plane. I'd love to do that someday. second. See how that's a glitch in the Matrix. How did that get up there? Excuse me? Nah, a worker had to have done that for the funnies. That makes literally no sense at all. Anybody ever see the sun look like this? This is from my phone docked on the dash. I think all we're looking at is sun glare as the sun moves over time. That's not really kinda meh, bro. What is the comment say? Every single one of us with astigmatism every day took me 5 minutes to figure out what you were talking about. It looked normal to me, dang. Yeah, it's literally just a glare. Texture area, shirt pattern rendered the same as parking lot post. Lady, you need to update your wardrobe just a wee bit. It's cool that that's drivable, but it's as useful as a rich person that puts a supercar as a ornament for their massive kitchen or their massive dining room. Like, cool, you did it, but meh. I do not have next fucking level saved. I think that would just be an underwater spring, and that's just sediment that's being stirred up. Just look like a small water spring for natural or artificial reasons. Water's coming to the surface, basically. It was on someone's lawn. Ooh, if it's on someone's lawn, again, yeah, I see broken sprinkler. That could easily be a broken water pipe. Methane bubbles? But there are no bubbles, yeah, no. Yeah, no, it's called water. Yeah, I would say this video is just a broken water pipe or a spring that's just kinda made its way to the surface. Cool how that came out symmetrically. Cloud rendering, it glitched out. That doesn't make any sense because, you know, I've made enough ice. That's really weird. Ice doesn't freeze and just bloop up like a water splash, and nor does a water splash last that long to freeze like that. Oh hey, I guess we go hop into another site. Let's get our science heads on. What are ice spikes? Ice spikes are odd ice structures that occasionally grow out of ice cube trays. Unlike some of the strange things you might find growing in your refrigerator, ice spikes made of nothing but ice. Ice spikes are a result of physics, not biology. Here are some pictures I took of ice spikes that grew in my kitchen freezer. They look a lot like limestone stalagmites found in caves along. There were no water dripping inside my freezer for these when these formed. To see your own ice spikes, make ice cubes in an ordinary ice cube tray in an ordinary household freezer by using distilled water, which you can buy in most supermarkets, or about $1 a gallon. We have several different freezers. Almost always gets ice spikes to grow. Cool. How do ice spikes form? Ice spikes grow as water in the ice tray turns to ice. The water first freezes on top, surfaces around the edges of what will become an ice cube. The ice slowly freezes from the edges until just a small hole is left unfrozen in the surface. At the same time, while the surface is freezing, more ice starts to form around the sides of the cube, which that will be this picture right here. Okay, that makes a whole lot of sense. So distilled water and freeze it. Okay, I can already say that. The reason distilled water is because it's pure water. You don't have any particles in the water for a nucleation site. Nucleation sites basically, let's just say there's a speck of dust in the water. That area will get frozen first, and then you'll have an ice crystal start from that, instead of naturally, and basically how this one does it. But yes, cool information. Moving on. Forgot to put a piece of the cloud there. People painting our reality, come on now, you get paid enough. Make sure you do it right next time. It's not hard. They forgot to shade my ball. Is that just the camera? Is that your lighting? We need to tell God to turn on Earth's anistrophic filter. I did not pronounce that word right. That is definitely not how that's supposed to sound. How did that happen? That had to have been done on purpose, because last I checked, bricks are not flexible like that, and bricks come already pre-done for house building. That had to have been specifically done. What does chat say? This is work of a mason who put aside a few misshaped bricks. Clinkers, doubles, they intentionally install them the way to create an effect you see. Water is soft when the wall goes up. Bricks are fully baked, hardened. This is most likely the answer, which does make sense. Lies, this is witchcraft. Pressure washer? That would take a lot of time if that were a pressure washer to be done like that. Be interesting it was. Like, shit, how do you have that much time to do that? Building near me, and I think they gave up. That almost looks like this, I guess, tower is going through another building. Like somebody assembled the game messily or something. It's a pussy frozen. Yeah, it's an orange cat. This is normal orange cat behavior. I don't know why people freaking. Definitely orange cat behavior. 100% orange cat behavior. Wait, what the fuck? Damn! All I'm gonna say is good job. That's some crazy luck. I'm sorry, you lost your you just used up your luck. You will not win the lottery ever in your life. Sorry to say. I don't make the rules, I just remind people of them. Glitch skybox question mark? I'm not sure what I'm looking at other than a cloud line. Moving on. Broken Kia. Sornito? No, there's no IT. Moving on. Oreo with bottom cookie facing up. Not a glitch in the Matrix. Floppy cube not solving. Is it because it's melted? Yeah, not really a glitch in the Matrix, guys. Oh my gosh, birds blocking out the sun in Rome. Holy wow. I can only imagine the mess they'd create flying through like that. You get so much bird droppings on your vehicles when they fly in mass like that. Yikes. That's cool. I'd be curious how it's done though, because light kind of moves pretty fast. Oh, mirrors are placed diagonally to each other along the corridor. So if you look from the right angle, the person is always walking through it. You see them in each mirror. That's why the tone of the wall is different in each reflection, because they're different parts of the corridor. Cool design. That makes a lot of sense, and that is super, super cool. If I were rich someday and I had a corridor long enough for that, I probably would do the same thing. That is pretty cool. Retrieving my car from long-term parking. Dang, that is some crazy luck, good sire. Oh my gosh. I hope your car has a beeper on it. And that's just laminar flow. Not a glitch in the Matrix. Come on, world authors. You should clean that up. That's not okay. We suffer enough on this planet for you guys not to do things to 100%. Pick of concert movement. The stage changes color, but not the filming phones yet. Oh, that's cool. How quick would you okay, they've had to been doing videotaping to then be able to do a quick freeze frame to catch that. I'm gonna grab confusing perspective. That is a cool cloud line slash, you know, I would say kind of frightening, being that it's basically clear skies. You just have this wave appearing thing. I could only imagine, like, way back in the day, like way back in the day, before the general person was smart. Come on, hand, get back down. There we go. People actually thought that was a tsunami, and they've actually had false warnings for tsunamis because of this. That'd be so funny if that were true. That's funny. I would totally make a little go-kart washing machine just to drive around, like, in town, not on the roads like that, just to mess with people. What are you? Lost this vape outside 5 years ago. It slipped out of my jeans because the pockets had rips in them. We searched everywhere and couldn't find it. Recently, my brother was walking home and found it, exactly where I lost it. I know it's mine because I carved my nickname into it. So trippy. Good job. That's some crazy luck. Oh, let's not highlight that. That works. Hey. Is it still good? You still have your vape addiction? Had to stop and step a few steps back and reach my pocket to take a photo. How interesting is that toothpaste? Is that some type of weird cream? Crazy luck again. Dude bro lost all of his luck in this. Not winning the lottery. Sag moment. For real, for real. Square shaped cloud. Anybody know how that can happen? Let's see what chat says. That's a rectangle. It's a cloud. No, it's this. No, this is Patrick. Columbus of Borg. So, Columbaborg. Okay. Sir, this is a Wendy's. They ain't my hamburgers. You cleaned it up. This is Jeopardy. Or a cuboid, really. Cube. I'm not gonna even attempt to pronounce that. Moving on. The bubbles, this dish of water create a perfect pattern. Quite good pattern too. That's actually, fun fact, that's how metal kind of crystallizes up too. Kind of looks like that. That's why forging, like, there isn't a great example of these are not being in even order, but essentially when you cast metal, it crystallizes in all sorts of random directions. But forging makes your metals basically have this uniform crystalline pattern on the inside, which makes it stronger. That is an ad. 3 oddly similar cats looking in the same direction. Hey, that's just some good luck. Adopt all 3. I'd totally kidnap all 3, put them in my house. That's some crazy luck. You guys should all have, oh, I should say, 3 of the exact same Impala at my local Michael's. And yeah, that's crazy. You should go get coffee and see what else is all the same between y'all's. Circular cut building. Is that, or there's something in front of this building. Does the chat say anything? Art is always art. Aliens did this. Oh my gosh, do not forget about this Epstein list. Where is it? Somewhere in that circle. Yay, Liverpool. Using a circle selector, not a square selector. That's great. Hang on. Good job.
Actually left of the green. Another ball. There's a ball there. Oh my gosh.
Oh, there was already a ball there. He did hit his ball. That's funny.
That thing springs out of the earth.
Yeah, unbelievable. And actually, fairway, that could have gone anywhere. Look at that. It was well in front of that ball. Just jumped up.
You know, if I were skilled enough, it would be funny to do like a weird trick in here and there just to get people looking. Every once in a while, do a quick sleight of hand thing and put 2 balls down. Hit the one ball good and the other ball goes flying just like that, just to mess with people. That would totally be me. That is a jumping ant. I hate that. Unless if you just have more ants coming in. Ow. There's gotta be some type of weird ant species. Incredible strength, it wants to... Yeah, sure. Where's some actual answers? Sometimes forgot to tell people ant are not supposed to be able to do that, lol. Thank you for reporting this bug. Pun intentional. We'll double check the ant code. Holding its breath stop timed and run away as fast as it can. No magic, no jumping. Just good old time traveling. That's great. Vegeta won't be happy about this. Nick rocks, homie. I don't know all about ants. That's crazy. You can tell it's in his kitchen by him chewing like a effing cow. Oh no, I'm sorry, chat, but we're gonna hear the original audio. Okay, I'm good. Moving on. We're not gonna listen to 41 seconds of dude bro absolutely mounching down. That is not a thing. Aw, dog. Aw, that's so cute. Person adopted a puppy, right? New dog appeared in front of the door, and he looks like it's his same dog from the future trying to warn himself about something. That's funny. I'd keep the second one too. Corrupted texture file. At least speed check. Love that. Meow mix. Ayo, same cat.
No.
Huh? You know, that just shows hopped back on the shelf. It's you just don't buy it. One, that specific one is cursed. Two, the universe is just saying no. You don't need to buy this one. You don't need to buy another one. You're good. You're good. Just listen to it. Hey.
No! Not
Hey, it's meant to be. Hey, new tree. That's gotta be a bit. Lucky shot.
He's fucking gone AFK.
It's another person doing that. I'm highly convinced there's been a manufactured rise in drug use and psychosis by the government. Does he start moving though?
What the fuck?
I'm not home, I'm waiting.
Excuse me?
What the fuck?
How many people just don't give a fuck?
What is he doing?
There's gotta be some elaborate fucking around. Gotta be. Join the lobby, 1 bar connection. That's funny way to spend 15 years of massive cuts, mental health and drug addiction services. That's crazy. I mean, okay, a lot of people I assume, yeah, this is just mannequin challenge. Hmm. Bro's just an NPC. Bro is a crashed NPC. Textures, ultra, shaders, ultra, shadows low. Oh my gosh, that is great. Okay, to be honest, that's... Oh, no, yeah, the tree shadows would be there. That has to be some sort of umbrella, maybe? Some sort of, like, covering for maybe the tables that could be roughly these shadows. At least that's my theory. Me and me. Friend took this pic and I walked up to the counter to get something. Me on the left, and I never noticed the guy right next to me taken in 2013. Hey, wild. Minecraft shadow. Okay, you using some type of camera filter, buddy. I'm calling Capium. Calling the biggest cap ever. I saw a tree like this on shrooms once, and I did not like it. Fair. I wish I was on shrooms. That would have made it more sensible and be able to be captured. More sensible than being able to capture a photo of it. Yeah, fair enough. I would totally like expect things to be looking weird if I was on shrooms or some type of weird drugs. That'd make full sense. Oh.
Found
one
a
moment.
glitched person. Just wait.
Boop, we scroll, I guess. Lost track. Okay, good enough. Oh, another D-brand ad. Okay, 2 women bikinis. 5 glitches caught on camera.
Hello, welcome. Let's comment here some videos of glitches in the Matrix real life to know if they are real or not. Let's go.
That's just a YouTube, somebody posted their YouTube video. Yawn, moving on. My Apple had a texture bug. Okay, that's cool. It'd be a crime to eat that apple. Put it in your own personal museum, make it your own knick-knack. Anti-clouds? I do not know what I'm looking at, guys. My brain's too smooth. This carpenter bee looks like looks like CG. Even the other bee move way more. Looks like a normal bee to me, bro. Who 40p shadows be like? To post my dumb internet. Okay. IRL glitch in front of Galaface. Oh no. I mean, I know exactly what that is. I'm assuming that this is a fancy hotel or something that's got a bunch of screens on the building. And somebody either damaged one of the screens and it's just like it's glitching like that because the screen's damaged. Either somebody damaged it or it just died and it's all it can do is have a brain aneurysm until somebody replaces it. Quite possibly. Found this water bubble floating supported by seemingly nothing after my shower. Ooh, spooky. Yup, we're definitely in a simulation, confirmed. I have an old sugar house that's being eaten by the ground and steam comes out of the chimney. Old sugar house. What is a sugar house? Link, what is a sugar house? What is... Oh. Okay. Sugar house or sugar snap house, typically rustic building located in a sugar bush, maple tree forest in New England, the Great Lakes region, or Canada, where maple sap is boiled down into maple syrup. Oh, so this would be like on people's property and they would be making their own maple syrup in there. So it's like a shed where you make maple syrup. That makes a lot. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hockey shadows. More 240p shadows. Mirrored fence. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't like that. It's cool, but No, I don't like that. No, thank you. Like, okay, I know I'm going like, oh, tree hugger thing, but realistically, sun shines on that. Isn't that gonna like reflect and like burn like animals accidentally? I don't know. Or blind a bird flying. It's probably not tall enough to blind a bird flying. I don't know. I don't know about just having huge mirrored surfaces outside. That seems like a bad idea in my head. Don't know if this counts, but everyone in the comments was the same way. My dad just got blessed with this piece of music. Your dad knows some good music. Wait. Why are we reading Day as dad? What's wrong with us? Oh. Oh, I just did that. Or did I? I'll have to look in the video. Did I just do that? Okay, moving on. I don't know if I did that. Cache not loading. Oh no, the cache isn't loading. The cache is corrupt. 5 glitches in the Matrix. Caught on camera. Is this another? It's another review video. No, thank you. My shadows are not rendering in medium quality. I asked the universe for sign. The cookie delivered. Not sure if I should thank it or run. What you've been hoping for may soon manifest. That's some crazy luck. Okay. Yikes. Not press that button. And Unbert. Okay, that's a different language. I thought I was having a brain aneurysm or I was not able to read. More like climate change. Aren't Christmas trees green? I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing here. It's a tree. Let's just kind of Google that. Oh my gosh. Keyboard. Green tree in autumn. That happens. That's normal. That's not a glitch in the Matrix. Completely still pigeon. That is very much a government drone. Do not trust it. Run away. If not, squish. Throw some water on it. Yeah, that's better. Like if it's a pigeon squishing it, that's animal abuse. But hey, throw water on it. It'll kill the camera inside of it for sure. For sure. A glitchy city block in Madrid. Oh, that. Okay, when I first looked at this, I thought this was a photo and then this was a photo. I don't like that. Oh, that's obnoxious. Okay, you can't really see it there. Interesting. Glitch in the sky. We have straight clouds. Oh no, I got another. Damn, that's crazy. I got another bot. That sounds like it's expensive. Crazy.
Bro, ain't no way.
How?
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 How do you have this thing floating here?
Oh.
How?
It's not floating. Those power lines. The truck was about to tip. The power lines are holding it in a perfect balance. It's as easy as that. It's not floating. It's the power lines. The power lines are heavy cables. They are heavy, strong cables. Like normally, your power lines don't snap. Typically, it's a pole that breaks, comes down, and then things break. Power lines are relatively strong.
Possible. Bro,
Don't
how?
touch the truck.
How is that possible?
I know. I've drove this road a million times. I delivered right there, and he grabbed the power line when I took off.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it grabbed the power line.
That's crazy. All right, man. Good luck.
Crazy. Random square of perfect grass in the middle of the forest. That you should grab that grass, put it in your lucky flower. No, lucky plant plot. Put it on your desk. You have good luck while gaming. Good luck, gamer. Oh, this is just a whatchamacallit, an optical illusion. Yawn. Case of the time traveling receipt. Found in the ground text today, but how? 10/28/96. Somebody has had to have either been carrying that or yeah, no, an error in the machine error. My dad bought me a fake version of a ring that I wear every day so that it belonged to his mother, who passed away before I was born. My great grandmother gave me my real ring, so he had no idea I even had it real. That's funny. Mythville EF5 pulled curtains through the crack in the roof. Ooh, damn. So, I'm guessing the entire roof lifted off and it went through. Dang, that is some power. Good grief. I left a quarter on my table, thought it was a good pun, hope for a change. Left it on my study desk and came back to 2 coins there. I moved here recently, and this was my first and only quarter I have. Interesting. Like Matrix, didn't even bother researching how windmills work. Yeah, let's just say the wheel there, the thing that should be spinning, has frozen up because it's old, because, hey, just look at it. That looks rusty. That's old. That's probably either the bearing or whatever was riding on that froze up, and then now it's just whipping around somehow. I don't know. They smacking that hard.
What do you mean?
It went down? Yeah. The serve or the what?
No, the return.
So you want to check it on the video review?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
No, I think it's going down. He wants to check. Are you? He asked for the replay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gigante is requesting a video review to check if the ball went through the net.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, perfect. So now you
Through
can
the
zoom in.
net?
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the return of yellow went through the net. Call is overturned. Advantage Gigante.
Cool. On my girlfriend's old watch, and it stopped literally. If I'm making up words, it stopped at the exact same time as when I found it. kind of blew me away. Apparently, the chance of it happening is once in 2 years. I mean, technically, the chance of it happening is twice a day. Because a broken clock is right twice a day. Repost. Commented was posted 2.5 hours before the video was uploaded. I've seen that before. I quite literally, like, after... Well, I can't really... Well, yeah, it was after work a few weeks ago. There was a video that was just posted. I commented woo, because it was, like, within, like, a minute of it going up. And there was a comment after I refreshed that showed that it was up for, I want to say it was 46 minutes or something. I don't know what's up with YouTube, but that's funny. Wait, 2.5 hours. That's 21 minutes ago. Nice, okay. Someone forgot to turn off the skylights after night maintenance. Yeah, that's probably some planes, to be honest. Have a dream about a genie tattoo. 2 years later, encounter a neighbor with a genie tattoo. Genie lamp tattoo. Explain. Okay. I woke up from a nap and I had a dream that I, for some reason, had a bunch of little tattoos placed randomly on my spine. I can't remember a ton of them, but except one was some random inspirational quote, and the other was a genie lamp that said lamp under it. I have no idea. Representation of what the tattoo for my dream earlier looked like. I don't know why, but it really cracks me up, especially that a lamp was all capitalized. Reminds me of the movie Aladdin, lol. I looked at the dream and interpretation of a genie lamps, and it actually exists. Basically, it means endurance, return to self-confidence, self-growth, new levels of awareness, and being tired of the whatever. Moving on. Interesting. Found 2 bottles. My friend gave me only one bottle. Stopped using after I got a headache. Kept this in my table drawer after many months. When I opened to clean the drawer, I find 2 such bottles. And cannot confirm or deny, so moving on. Unexplained deleted note on my iPhone I found earlier when searching for something else. It must be a transcription error or something, but there's something almost coherent about it, like Old English. I do not know what that means. Grind, that is sit, we sit, fire, game, only Quaven, and is Bath, Ingus series order. Yask, it, the, silly kip, eft, and zix, eft, sin, sithwithy, ungothi. Oth, they, dread, viz, hut, of tet, intenti. I'm not pronouncing that right. The Sandi, the both, asin, part, wa, for it, vein covered her ears. I had a full-on stroke trying to read that. Holy weebo. That had to have been some type of weird transcribed voice message thingy, maybe. Replacing a t-shirt, suddenly my wife has 2 of these very specific shirts. Oh, interesting luck. Spooky desk lamp. What the fuck just happened? No edit, just look at it. Interesting. Probably have another lamp up higher and to the left, up and to the right of the camera, maybe? Let's see if other people are calling BS. No other light sources? Suspiciously clean table for a Reddit post. That's the beauty of relativity. Also, electricity arrives in hertz. It's always pushing on and off so fast that your eyes can't tell it's doing it. Kind of like frame rate on a camera. There's light behind the camera, dude. Look at the shadow. Light bulbs have a frequency. They don't glow continuously like filament bulbs. Yeah, there's another light. Lost my lip balm about a month ago and was chilling on the couch and it was randomly in my pocket. Did I wash the pants? I did wash the pants a few days ago and wore them yesterday, but I remember checking pockets. My pockets. Weird shit. Lol. Flock of birds crash into the ground. Holy crap! Why is my body drifting? Hello? Hey, there we go. Okay, moving on. Duplicate necklaces. Oh shit, dude. You have your sea salt necklace, cuz. Yeah, I found it. I have it. I think I have yours too by accident, Lamo, huh? Then how the hell did I get two? Wait, I could have sworn. Like, why am I seeing double? Hey, how, dude? I could have sworn I just saw it recently because I was like, oh no, I lost it, but I saw it in one of my backpacks. Wait. Okay, well, I'm putting one in your packages, so package. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna go home and still look because I swear I just saw it the other week. Oh man, I'm like, huh, XD? We have multiple necklace dupes, or XD? I find it, then boom, it's weird, glitch in the Matrix situation. I love glitch in the Matrix theories. Yes, well, yeah, XD. Okay, dude, they crack me up because remember I told you I was like, man, I can't find my sea salt cream necklace, and then I was digging through my bags and I found it. I'm gonna just say, let's just kind of that boom, glitch in the Matrix situation. I love glitch in the Matrix theories. What is this subreddit? Oh yeah, glitch in the Matrix. I think this was done on purpose. Yawn. Farming Reddit points. My friend lives 5 states away from me, and I bought us best friend necklaces in October, and we went on a trip together. I thought I lost it, and I had it, but she found it and now has 2. But mine is sitting with me right now, and she has 2 with her right now. In another dimension, one of you is looking for it frantically. I feel so bad for the other version. Think there's any chance that your friend felt bad you lost yours and purchased another one? Perhaps she felt like it was nicer just to tell you she found your missing one instead of perhaps making you feel like she had paid for a new one. I just checked in to ask her because I didn't think that was the case. Yeah, she said no, she found it with hers in her jewelry box. Yeah, realistically, yeah. I think another one was bought.
This leaf is spinning in mid-air, bruh. This leaf is spinning in mid-air. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
Bruh.
Well, that scared me. I thought I was in a Discord call.
way.
Yank on it.
Okay.
Maybe it was hanging on by like spider silk somehow? Eh, comments, what do you say?
This leaf.
It's spiderweb. Please go outside more.
In mid-air, bro.
Fuck, I'm so high right now. I thought it was fake video, lol. Google leaf hanging from spiderweb and you'll get tons of results.
Bruh.
Spiderweb, spiderweb, spiderweb. I called it.